Shall we make a statement in a battle? The Sparkle! Hey everybody, it's Great Green CX790 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we did stuff. I got same Pokemon as usual, okay. Okay, well I barely got a chance to actually do anything with that. I was trying to save myself some time, but... Sure, make me based on presses with eyes on this thing. Coughing. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this thing. I'm just gonna be able to show it off. Icon. No, you don't. You don't get a turn. Bye. And then to make a defeat. That really isn't very inspiring for me as a trainer. Did you see Sableye Sorry Eyes? And the constant transfer of body is like a black void. I'm waiting for the Darkness Pokemon. I'm ready to live a whole new experience for each and every color contact fanatic and newbie else. Starry Eyes and Black Void. I don't think I've made an evolution test yet. But for some evolutions, I get more ideas. Thank you again for breaking the fourth wall. I'm aware. Thank you for the item. In which case, what do you want for me to do already? I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again! One of my cousins was telling me the other day that Medicham has perfected the art of yoga. Isn't that amazing? I guess Medicham it's less Mega Evolution and more in Yoga Evolution? I want to see it. I gotta see Mega Medicham. My last battle, please show me the Mega Evolution of Medicham. Well, I don't have a Medicham ID yet, and I don't have a Medicham, so that's gonna wait a while. But fairly easy to deal anyway. Anyways, we got some more quests to do before we inevitably go towards our next Rogue Mega Evolution, so we're gonna do just that. How many quests we do today? Who knows? Hi, kid! Are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are used to spread obstacles around the battlefield, fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get anywhere on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Let's see for yourself how scary they are. I'm happy to show you. I've seen more than a few examples already. All trap moves, taking a point each and every one. Find the police officer. Wasn't that unexpected? Camo up. Oh no, anyways. Got boarded. Gee, you have a lot of moves on you. Just keep away from it. Got him. Ran to avoid most of them. Wow, we'll certainly be able to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? These trades trap moves yourself in the future. Fast, smart, not hard, eh? Alright, there's that quest done. There's one nearly one outside of dance. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer, and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves. Especially since we switched up our battle tactics, we've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status boosts, of course. Status boosts boost your Pokemon strength! And they can weaken your opponent, too. Expert battles like us, though, no better than just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're brave enough to take on the status boost, we'll gladly rally you. Chasing status. Are you all numbered up and ready to run? Battle? I Pokemon specializes in stat boost that boosts their stats. So long as our battle lasts, we'll drive your team into a corner. Max into Jogger. Why ain't this very ill-timed? For you, in particular, Nami. You really don't know how to work things out. Kill that before you can even bust them out. No! Without winning streak! Ah! You totally wrecked our winning streak! Yo, Maxim. Here's a note for you. Don't say you have a winning streak around a Pokemon protagonist. Oh no, we're not at the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I want to let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? My Pokemon specializes in status boosts that lower the opponent's stats. That's right, get rid of what your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. Aligatos. You know, once again, I'll say this. This is very important, the timing. Once more, for you, not me. Also, that was barely even a status move. That was just a regular attack. Shabaka! Bye. No, if my status boost couldn't change this outcome, you barely did anything. Brutal Swing could have... I think Brutal Swing could have actually lowered my stats, but about... You barely did what you intended to do that whole battle. I can't believe the status boost wasn't even enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. Buddy, I killed you before you could even do anything. And my Pokemon powered yours down. Shadow Sneak! Brutal Swing! The battle lasted only so long that I didn't see if it lowered my going full stats, so, no you. Oh, wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Believe in your Pokemon. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but not so far away ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. I got a battle bracelet. Okay, there's a quest over here, which will probably be easy if I go for this way. There's also a quest down that way, too. I say a point like I'm actually doing that in real life. The real city is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing our folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See what you kids here? They were clever and bunny when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and it takes that to be able to evolve to Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really fit in with the trainer. Ah, but here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way, actually, it's just how close I am with the idea of Pokemon. Some friendly competition. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, right? Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Clefairy. for a nice second. Kaboom! That attack, that means nothing once infringed. So clearly you are very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. You know, except for this Baneri that still need to evolve at some point. Look at me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really well working as a perfect team. Anyway, be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my Chicken must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But it's not probably like this time here at the cafe, it should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a good thing to do, right? So spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bond to become close friends. Which I should be doing a lot more often. Maybe this would have been evolved a lot sooner. And so now we finally get a freaking Toofbell! That is going immediately onto Koko. Because my god, this friendship is getting... It needs to do its best. I'm not sure if this is going to do anything, but we're going to try it. Well, I mean, it will probably do something. I'm not sure how... I'm just not sure number-wise how it would work. Oh, there we go. Now it's able to do so. That sure did the trick, alright. Give you the Dolphinite. And evolve. How fitting! I evolved nearly after doing a friendship-related quest. Oh well, something related to defensive status. Face tackle said what? Okay, yeah, no, Brutus Wing doesn't even know anything, honestly. So basically, that Deb girl I fought basically just did fucking nothing. She did not even lower my stats in the freaking slightest. Well, I think we'll go ahead and save this quest for next time. The Haluta's here, we'll manage to go doing that. Well, this is weird. I went to for sure said there'd be a Haleucha up here. I wonder if you want some, man. That would be a problem, so. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Hey, excuse me, have either of you seen a Haleucha around here? Oh, we're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wanted into a lounge zone. The Haleucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way here just to feed a wild Haleucha? Such a greedy care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. You think the Haleucha the ladies look for is the one that's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? That seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Haleucha went rogue. It's not day for Vinny. Looks like there's a Haleucha nearby. Come on! Right over here. Just a Haleucha, just like Vinny said. We've got to help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Let's do this. Let's calm this Haleucha down. I'll give it all I've got. Mega Halucha! Mega Halucha's reveal trailer was probably the most wholesome thing out of the Mega reveals we've seen for up to Legend of VA's release. I recommend giving it a watch. And if you want to watch it, well, watch it again. And again. Lame. Whew. Now's our chance! If I could use an attack on them, that'd be nice. And F&M one. Oh, never mind. Wow, I thought that just at the nick of time. So I'm doing a lot of damage now, jeez. Not today. Jesus. You're not doing so much good work here, Tomiko. So wow, we got it. Very, very nice. That was probably the easiest World Mega Evolution I've ever had. One of the few, at least. The Halucha Knight! Some of those Pokemon that were World Mega evolving were really precious to people, huh? I hope Lucha gets to see that lane again. But anyway, great work calling it, Koi. Let me heal up Saki and everyone. Team MC has got to keep up on saving those 4 Pokemon from World Mega Evolution for sure. Well, to be something off on a strong note. Bingo! I smell Lumio's local. I mean, bonjour! Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a healer head and hair like the Java Chap heal, but you have to look different in other regions. And like as me, I also hear that my Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I want to heal on a holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke I can. If you have one on you, would you trade for my Galarian Slowpoke? Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Well, like for you, I have one. So stop doing it then. You know, not like literally hop the character, like literally just getting right to the point. Yosh. Spicy. Whoa, this Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke back from back home. Poke. Oh, but that's the same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for showing me the special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I heard it even looks less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowpoke. See, Galarian and Slowpoke are poison types, so they... Oop, actually, I'll let you find out what happens to you for yourself, but it won't spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? So do I tell him I'm already aware of what Galarian Slowpoke looks like, or do I not? Alright, well that was a quick one. Got ourselves a free Galarian Slowpoke. I'll go on over here next since it's closest. I'm honestly having a real great time with this game. It's been fun just trying to make progression, and it almost seems like I don't want to stop. I know at some point I will have to stop threading these videos, so yeah, you know, there is that. It's nearly daybreak. That's a load of Pinnacles. Look at all those Pinnacle! I just want to go for a while on my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way! I don't mean the bows, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. I'm trying to need your help. Can you send some of those back to Pinnacle for me? Pinnacle, buy the boatload. Do you want to buy these Pinnacle and chase them away? Let me talk to my mechanics first. I do not need to send it out. Spinner! Man, you don't see tsunamis like this very often. Deep Blade. Deep Drain. Dissolving Voice. Block Smash. Deep Blade. And Giga Drain. Thanks a lot for getting rid of this Pinnacle. Huh? The back's blocked by a beautiful boat! That boat's not for ferrying around the butts of Pinnacle, you know? Wait. Do you all actually want to get on my boat? Pinna! Well, alright then, let me get it ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving Pinnacle. Aw, look at him. Geez, Pinnacle, having a blast aboard my beautiful boat. Well, I'm glad we solved that misunderstanding. That's just this quest over here. Realize that Master's food is really fast. We might actually make some story progress. I mean, of course we're going to. I just don't know what to do. My manager can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from one of the legendary Yoga Master. And from one of my Yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points at 12 o'clock. What street that so good? He said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it rather tight. Okay, this might actually take a while, honestly, if I hit the one circle among the 5 that points to 12 o'clock. So probably up in the North Avenue, if I had to guess. Probably somewhere on one of the buildings in this area. Alright, parkour time. Parkour. What is will? Wish. I can do that. I can get that. There we go. Time, master counted. To a teeny. Get over here. Got a teeny. Now we have a dragon type. I'm mostly curious when I'm gonna see the orange stars at best. Because Mega Camo did technically come from a remake of Alpha of Ruby and Sapphire. Are you the person I need to speak to? No, it's just a regular NPC. Can I check though? I really do need the axe to get like going on this. I might just find out one of these like off screen. Like gather the colorful screws just on my own time because it's really just for additional effects. So really, it could just be for anything. So there was no way getting onto the top of that. Plus it's on the other edge of town, so. That's enough, Lilio. I'm going. Oh, I went. That's enough training for today. Oh, do you need something? That's right. I'm the one some people call the legendary yoga master. I'll buy you to meet today then. Hello. I wanted to talk to you about my meditate. It just can't seem to stay focused. I've been considered to give it plain to read, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's a problem. Your meditate should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than this, it could put undue stress on meditate's body, you know? What? But I just... Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know, but starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. Ready? And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I can get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take care of myself, so I can take care of meditate. There, Okoye. Subject's not quite right here. We're not just spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find a bayonet we're after. Perhaps Susan has been to check again. No, you found it, alright. Ah! It is indeed here, yes! Well, I suppose we better give all the Pokemon the usual pre-battle healing. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help all Pokemon. I just need to focus. Mega Bayonet! Side slash! That swallows again, good on me. Just gotta follow the health ball, that's the real one. I used to think. No, this is copy, okay. Just gotta find the right one eventually. Oh, okay, just actually find the one was the ore, that's the real one. One Shuriken. Keep on going. Nice slash. Another Shuriken. Nice slash. Another Shuriken. Nice slash. Another Shuriken. Nip. Nice slash. Slash. On the Shuriken. They're even more now, but it's part of the real one. Make it evolve. Nice slash. Jesus, this is a lot. There we go. Got it. You're free now, buddy. Bananite. Zygarde! So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or skill of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you would need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the pieces in order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if he knew its intentions. I wonder why he finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite a commanding presence. Why is he directing into those bags, I wonder? Oh, nice one. I got distracted, forgot to give you a Pokemon. Now, I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. You did great, Koi. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Now it's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves to be so totally dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is he winning enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they will make it evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather look at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact he hasn't told us anything probably means we don't know for sure yet either. I bet to tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Speaking of unrelated stuff, Trainer Ivor. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wilds in Rogue Plaza. He wants a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a fast fighting type user. I believe the dojo's near John Plaza. I would have need to know what they are and not have to track it down like we did with Kanali. Oh, it's such a chore. That sure was a small price to pay for the privilege of reading Kanali. And I don't recall it being in any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Koi, do you have a chance to take it already? Not yet. Sounds like it had time to earn some more points in the ZA way out then. Most nice, right? Right to battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Megasoul's Postcard Ink has expanded. Good to know. Surprise! Oh yeah, well, I too have something. It's called an Ninja Fog. Oh, you're making this too easy. Not even a curse can save you. You can't spot me if I'm down here. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that for free. Oh. Hi. Yes, I'm aware I've been challenged. Ah yes, good use of that. It's eye defense. Good move choice. Did Greninja just take 4 damage? So my Pokemon can take 4 damage, it's not me who can take 4 damage. Okay, I see how it is. So thanks, Ash. This isn't your doom. That gets me enough for the win. Just in time, too. Oh, okay. Just as long as I get it. I was honestly feeling worse, to be honest. It's a good thing it only keeps track of it, so it's like, hey, as long as you as long as you have that, you're good to go. It's like, oh my goodness, that was a little worried, to be honest.